This is very impromptu. Just decided to do it. Haven't done it in a while. Just wanted to take a few minutes, and I don't know if I'll be on here long enough for anybody to even jump on here, but I just wanted to say, hey, how you doing? I'm here from Food by the Word Country, out here under the thinking tree, and just it's a beautiful day, so I'm out here, just really soaking in what God is doing. It's just a beautiful day, but it's really soaking in what God is doing, and I figured this would be a great time to kind of maybe give an introduction to some, and those who know me and know what I what I do and what I've been doing, but just to really kind of have a conversation about what is people want especially new people. There's some new people that follow me. What is it that you do? What is it that I hear Food by the Word. I hear Montgomery 2320. What is it that you're doing? Well, to give you a little background, now Food by the Word is where everything started. Food by the Word we started Food by the Word. It'll be 8 years this year. Um, and God birthed Food by the Word into me, and that's started out with the concept of I wanted to sell a sandwich, and here we are with an e-commerce store. I'm saying that's been alive for almost 8 years. We've gone through catering platform. We've done a lot of different things, but through the growth of Food by the Word, after the first few years, we had a lot of meet and greets. We had a lot of networking functions. We had a lot of different events that we went to, that we held, small events and so forth. And a lot of the comments that I would get from people was, you should help people, develop their businesses too. And so after the first, I'd say 4 years in, Montgomery 2320 Business Development Services was birthed out of that. And so there's Food by the Word, which started it all. And then after the first 4 years or so, and growth and the networking and everything, getting around and talking to people, dealing with people. Um, I'm out here in the country, that's why I might look a little rough. This is my first Food by the Word hat. I mean, it's about seeing the days, but I just kind of love it. I just that's Food by the Word right there. Yeah, this I've had this hat for years. It's about done, but I just kind of love it, and it's really fitting, especially for the scenery. We live out in the country here in Indiana. It's beautiful country, and it's just very rustic, and it's very out here on a farm. It's very fitting. So that explains the hat a little bit. But anyway, back to once I decided um, to start developing Montgomery 2320, which was birthed out of it's a series of check out our website and you can read the story. But what I did was Montgomery 2320 Business Development Services basically built to manage Food by the Word, and all the things that I've learned with developing Food by the Word, and we're still growing. We're almost 2026 will be our 10th year. And and we've got a long way to grow, but praise be to God. I mean, been sticking in it. Today, I do this full time. This is what I do. Till now, I've had even got some videos here on my. People can check out videos that we've put up, everything, kind of follow my story and everything. But what I've been doing with developing Food by the Word and Montgomery 2320, got let me catch back up. Okay, 4 years in, and then started developing Montgomery 2320, which manages Food by the Word plus Montgomery 2320 Business Development Services. We started hosting seminars, and every year we've hosted them, and we're developing it into a conference. To really make it bigger. It's got a lot of emphasis, but with Montgomery 2320, not only do I manage, Food by the Word, which is actually a subsidiary now of Montgomery 2320. That's the reason why, one reason why I wanted to make the video, to really kind of just, kind of explain that structure. So, so actually Montgomery 2320 is a holding company now, which possesses Food by the Word up under it. And that's kind of how I'm building it and structuring it and everything going forward. So anyway, so Montgomery 2320 Business Development Services, though, is where I help leaders. I help leaders, people that are starting businesses, people that have businesses, people that are, that are working in that currently have businesses. But I work with leaders. I work with leaders. I mean, it just leaders, founders, started, people who start businesses, because my skill set is for those who really need that that close hand holding, and that tactical, really kind of straight to the point kind of conversation. And so those are the folks that I deal with Montgomery 2320. Plus, like I say, though, we manage on Food by the Word, which is a full-time job in and of itself. The platform, the website, the social media platforms. We're second to none. We've built a brand with the profile, with the SEO that's very strong. It's very strong. We've got a website that's second to none. We work in it every day. It's very dynamic. And these are a lot of the skills that I bring to helping those that I do help with their businesses. So that gives you a little bit of an idea about, okay, Montgomery 2320 business. Yes, yes. And I also help other businesses, because that's my purpose. That's my purpose, to help and serve people. So what this culminates into is I provide goods and services, through my holding company of Montgomery 2320. And it's a beautiful thing. I tell you, starting out 8 years ago, I never would have thought, that I'd be out here in the country, for one, but I never thought that, I'd be doing what I'm doing the way that I'm doing it. But I thank God these flies are starting to kind of come around a little bit. You probably hear but anyway, but I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing, but I thank God for it, because it's really allowed me to be able to see broader, further, and really add as much value to people as possible. And the fact that I'm able to, this week alone has been a very productive week, when it comes to, helping and assisting others, and serving others with their businesses, and helping them move forward and further along in their business. And like I said, it's been a very productive week, and I really thank God for that. But if I hadn't gone through this journey, I wouldn't be able to, sit here today under the thinking tree, as part of my business day, out here in the country, and be able to, take this time to, stop and, come on here and do a short little video and just say, hey, how you guys doing, and kind of touch base with you, but I'm excited. I'm glad that I can, and more. I'll do more of these lives going forward, and I hope to do more of them as I'm really getting more active. I've been very active. I've been extremely active on social media over the past several years, but that means that I see a lot. I see what's changing. I see what's needed to change, and I'm very excited about a lot of the changes that I'm seeing. So going forward, we'll do some more of these and everything. And next week is the beginning of the summer. I'm gonna be outside all summer. I'm gonna be outside all summer. I'm gonna be outside all summer, and so you'll be able to see, you'll be able to tap in with me, engage with me, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. You know, you know, you know. One thing about it is, Food by Word is a culture. Food by the Word is a culture. When that's what has bore all of this out of it. It's a culture, it's a way of life, and I thank God for that. And it's brought us a long way. It's brought us a long way, and we're just getting started. So I'll talk to you guys later. God bless you.